Hey guys, welcome back. It's Lovenji here, and today we're going to be taking on Mission 7, Cyclone Fury. Now, I know what you mean. I know what you're thinking. Hold on, he's got a bunch of missions completed, and he said he was doing this blind. And I am, and you'll see that in the footage for all the others, but I had a couple of recording problems, and I actually lost files 7 and 9. Both of them were corrupt and unusable. So I'm having to go back before I go any further and do those two missions. So let's get this underway. There is a vault here holding the tornado spell, but the Tikal has it under constant guard. And I forgot to read the rest because I clicked prematurely. So we have our tribe. Hopefully they'll build that in the flyby. So that's the constant guarded vault. And this is the Tikal tribe. It's pretty straightforward in terms of land shape. Okay, let's go. Now, there's a very interesting mechanic in this mission that the AI doesn't normally do. I want you to watch this shaman very closely. So that right there is unbelievably cool. Seems like such a small thing, but she is actually responding to us praying and trying to stop us. It is a very scripted response. You can see it because she'll go so far back and then turn around again and do the same thing. But the fact that she's even responding is so cool. And I will admit, in my first playthrough, she got me 3 or 4 times. But it keeps the enemy shaman busy. Keep turning around and doing that. Better than just sitting in a tower doing nothing. Okay, so we're just trying to build up our huts. There's nothing about this that's non-standard at the moment. The Tikal attack is on its way, it would seem. So they're attacking us pretty early on. We're only a few minutes into the mission and we're already dealing with an attack. I'm hoping this prey will finish before that. It has finished. Good. So that what we gained from that was a burst of mana, and I pretty much just used that burst of mana to kill the enemy shaman for another burst of mana. I'm in no way an expert at this mission. I've cleared it once before, and this is the second time doing it. I would have loved this footage to be the first time, but unfortunately, as I explained, I had a corrupted file. Oh, he managed to save his own life by not getting into a fistfight with the shaman. So, just gonna run around converting now to increase our population. Wild men reflect the global population of the world, so as the population between both tribes goes up, the wild men die off. As population goes down, wild men spawn again. Had a hiccup mid-sentence. Whoops. That was an error. But what we now have is quite a strong starting position. They're sporting an impressive 11 fully upgraded huts, which we will overtake in no time at all at the rate that we're building. So we're going to be annoying, essentially. We're just going to go here. Zap her once. Back off. We're not trying to inflict any lethal damage there, just trying to get some mana, be annoying, decommission her a little bit, get her braves doing something else. Making sure I destroy the tower. It will come up later. So let's build some huts. Oh, we're being attacked. I did not pay attention. I love those little warrior sound effects, like the stabbing with the sword and stuff. They're really little cool touches. Okie dokie. Place the counterparts to these huts. Go back into game speed 2. This is not me being efficient with mana, this is me being efficient with recording time for YouTube. Having everything moving at ×2 speed. Remember, because I'm using it in the game and not speeding it up in an editor, I am having to play at game speed 2, not just have everything sped up for me. It may get me killed. It may not. We'll see. All these huts are now fully occupied. Good. Oh, bugger. So, okay. Just gonna zap this down. Oh, there's an example of Game Speed 2 getting me killed. But it's okay, because we got the tower. They've immediately put down another one. And it's actually closer, so it did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. Now, more huts, more huts, more huts. So we're going to get huts here, 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 and here. Oh, they are coming. We're going to go back down to game speed 1 to deal with the attack.
Shoka. 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 Shoka.
Oh, cheetah. Cheetah. Excellent. Dealt with him. My first ever useful use of the swarm spell against an AI.
Shoka.
That'll get him. There's a couple over here. Get them. Good. That should, now, because of the high ground advantage and how long it takes them to get up there, that should secure for us the Vault of Knowledge. Oi, 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 oi. Get down. I love this because of the way it tries to calculate the angle. If you shoot them when they're walking up the hill like that, they just shoot straight upwards. Another cool little quality of life change there is, in this, any spells you unlock through a Vault of Knowledge are not automatically charging, which is a world of difference. Just helps when you're in a more mana-starved environment. We are absolutely not mana-starved, don't worry about that, but if we were, we would not have to worry about the tornado then trying to eat up some of our mana. So, with our tribe this big, we can do the next stage of the attack. Just to go and kill the shaman. Even more.
Shoka. Shoka.
So, these huts are just going to keep expanding for us, and that's good. We do, however, need to think about killing this shaman.
Shoka. Shoka. Shoka.
So that should restrict their ability to train new men.
Shoka.
That seemed like an attack to me.
Shoka. Shoka.
Sorry. Thinking.
Shoka.
So, we don't want her having a vantage point, is the key thought behind that. We also don't want her being able to train men, so that all of these additional men that we are killing is dealing permanent damage to her tribe, whilst our tribe expands its huts to eventually... There we go. They picked another weird location for the guard tower. We want all these huts filled with braves, building up, building up, building up. Increase our population as much as physically possible. And there we go. It's another fully upgraded hut. Getting beaten up by a warrior. I was. Oh, hello. Was not expecting that. Preacher came and gave me what for? They have an incredible amount of preachers compared to their warriors. Well, that was a much better hit. There we go. Dealt with one patrol. And our huts are still expanding, so we'll soon be ready to train our own army to kill the Dakini. If they don't die by then. From my constant attacking. Got him. No, they repaired the huts. They repaired the huts. Unacceptable. Okay. I'm going to cast a lightning on myself, because look at this. There we go. This is her endless army of braves, because all she has left is braves. Okay, let's have a look. So that hut's upgrading, and that looks like it's the last hut to be upgrading as well. So all we have to do is fill these up with men. Fill this one up with men. Give it a final scope through. We are... And spend too much attention on our tribe and not enough attention on the shaman having a fist fight and get killed for it. Okay. Game speed 5 while we respawn. Good. We've got it so that the guard tower that she's currently using, or the guard tower that currently exists, she is not interested in sitting in. Which is what we wanted. I'm essentially trying to create a situation in which we cannot lose. Which I've pretty much done already. But by making sure the shaman's not sat in a tower, by removing all of her trained followers, we can now just attack with a trained army, and even if she swarms our army everywhere, a grouping of trained followers isn't going to kill them. isn't going to kill us. So a lightning goes there, a lightning goes there, and a lightning goes there. The army is now ready. So we're going to send them to the shaman. Shaman is going to lightning here, lightning here, lightning here, and come down here. With the army, of course. And with that, we're going to kill the game speed because we're going to push for victory. Good, so we are just causing all manner of death and destruction at this point. Oh, tornado, why? Oh, she got me. She got me. But exactly that, as you can see, she comes in, she unloads everything she has, she does a good chunk of damage, but she doesn't have the trained followers to actually follow up and kill us. So we can actually win the mission pretty comfortably from here. Gonna order the shaman to come back, and otherwise seek victory. I really like this mission. The most impressive thing about this mission for me was the script. So the AI actually responding to me doing that praying. Very first time I played through this mission, I had typical AI mindset in my mind. I thought they weren't going to respond no matter what I did, and was outright convinced that it would be a really easy prey. And then she zapped me. I thought it was just coincidence to the first attack. So she zapped me again. And I just thought, that's really clever. So that was mission 7, brackets 2, second time I've done it. Sorry I had to redo it and that the footage wasn't live, but a solid mission, a solid time. Actually, no surprises that it was better than my original recording. It was about 32 minutes. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.